ECTV will begin in 5, 4, 3. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please pause for a moment of silent meditation.
Good morning, LHS. I'm Gianna.
And I'm Rachel, and this is the LHS Morning Show on ECTV for Wednesday, April 19th, 2023.
Today is the day 2 and the 150th day of the school year with 30 to follow.
Today we are following a regular bell schedule.
Today's lunch will be popcorn chicken bowl. Featured veggies include steamed corn and mashed potatoes with gravy. The Bravo bar this week is the burger bar.
Notable birthdays for today include Roger Sherman, American lawyer and founding father of the United States, born in Newton, Massachusetts, and Paloma Picasso, French-Spanish businesswoman, jewelry designer for Tiffany & Co., and perfume maker, born in France. And if it's your birthday today, we wish you a very happy birthday. Happy birthday, everyone.
Now here's Ariana with the weather forecast for today.
Good morning, LHS. Here's the Wolverine weather forecast for today, Wednesday, April 19th, 2023. Today will be sunny with a high near 66, and tonight will be partly cloudy with a low around 47. Tomorrow will be mostly sunny with a high near 82. And now here's Gianna and Rachel for more of today's news.
Seniors prom court voting will begin today at 8 a.m. Seniors will have a chance to be elected prom court members until 2 p.m., at which time voting will close. The 2023 prom court will be announced later today.
The Lincoln Light meeting, originally scheduled for Thursday, April 20th, 2023, is canceled. Lincoln Light will meet in room 304 on Thursday, May 4th, 2023, during activity period for the last activity period of the year.
If you are interested in attending after prom, please pick up a form in the office and return it to Maddie McCommons or the office by April 21st.
It is that time of year again when the sun is shining and the weather is getting warmer. While this is exciting, this does not mean that we dress inappropriately for school. The dress code establishes rules for dressing to ensure a safe, distraction-free environment that prepares students to dress for real-life roles and eventually the workforce. The faculty and administration of Lincoln High School wants to remind all students of the dress code rules, as stated in the handbook. Students are not to wear clothing that shows the midriff, lower back, or sides of the torso. Students are not to wear excessively short shorts. The rule of common sense is fingertip-length shorts. Volleyball or Nike Pros are not appropriate for school. Jeans or shorts may not have excessive holes. No sunglasses in school, no hats, no clothing with suggestive or drug or alcohol-related topics or innuendos. This is a short list of the entire dress code. Students will be called to the office if there is a violation and asked to change. Please adjust your dress to reflect your role as a student engaged in learning for the next month.
National Honor Society candidates have until the end of Period 9 on Friday, this Friday, to give their applications to Mrs. Hudak in Room 115. Bradley Custer, Dante Pierce, Chase Ramsey, Lucas Scheidmantel, and Logan Shriver are to see Miss Hudak ASAP if they're still interested in applying.
Prom is just around the corner and it's time to start shopping. Ladies, we know prom dresses can be so expensive, especially to wear for only one night. Lincoln Closet can help you out. We have beautiful prom dresses and shoes to wear for the evening. Come see Mrs. Hall in Room 10 or Guidance to check them out. Also, if you have a prom dress that you no longer need, donate to Lincoln Closet so others can use them too. Let's be a community of sharing and help each other out.
Now here's Ariana with the sports report for today.
Good morning, LHS. Here's your EC Sports for today, Wednesday, April 19th, 2023. Girls varsity softball plays home against Lincoln Park today. With the final home meet of the season, your track and field Wolverines defended against the Lancers of Neshannock. The men defeated the Lancers by a score of 92-57. With the key point to victory was sweeping all three of the team relays. Making their debuts in the relays were freshmen Nick Young, seniors Caden Slickerall, and Hunter Rock. Nick Fernitti collected wins in both the 110 and the 300-meter hurdle races. Bradley Custer dropped down in distance to win the 800-meter dash, while Nick Wise dropped down as well to win the 200-meter sprint. Nathan Williams won the long jump and pole vault. The trio of throwers shared victories, with Trent Bonfield winning the shot put, Travis Litton taking the discus, and Declan Gray winning the javelin. The women successfully swept the relays, as well as with contributions from Brianna Sullivan, Ava Lucarelli, and Kennedy Coonfair, Annabelle Woodhead, Sydney Woodhead, and Caitlin Kreitzer. Delaney Sturgeon won the 100-meter dash, the long jump, and the pole vault. The teams will be back in action this weekend, where they'll compete at Slippery Rock Invitational. And that's all we have for today at the ECTV Sports Desk. Now back to Rachel and Gianna with the rest of today's news.
Because Ms. Hudak cannot control everything, despite her best attempts, EC Cube will be postponed until Saturday, May 20th, due to the impending strike of PNC part workers set to begin on Thursday. The good news is that means there's still plenty of time to sign up for the trip. The cost is $25 for members and $30 for non-members. EC Cube members in grades 8th through 11th interested in running for the office of President, Vice President, Secretary, or Treasurer should submit a letter of interest to either Mr. Franchuk or Ms. Hudak by the end of the day, May 3rd.
Seniors, if you have not paid for your cap and gown, the $20 fee is due into the office to Amy Atoviani.
Today is National Garlic Day.
And today's points to ponder: cheese is just a loaf of milk.
And that's all for today's edition of the LHS Morning Show on ECTV. Remember, you can rewatch today and any day's broadcast on Armstrong Channel 212 or the ECTV page on the district website. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and
Have a great day.